What's going on, everyone? iLootGames here, back with another video, and in this video we are going to cover some issues that I hope will be resolved next season. I'm going to share a new leak and give you some insight into next season, and then of course I'll give you information on the giveaway at the end. So hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed with the notifications on, and leave a comment for a chance to win 1,000 Apex coins every video, and we are back, baby. But before we get to the leak, I wanted to cover an issue that I think is hurting the game's biggest players along with the casual grinders. That is ranked. Right now, ranked matchmaking is bad. It's really bad. Once you hit Diamond, you're for sure going to go against top preds. And if you're playing in North America, you're going to be going against the best teams in the world, 3-stacked. It's nowhere near fair, but it's not only hitting us Diamond players, it's hitting Plats too. When the player population is low, the servers all become Sao Paulo servers, and they start throwing Plats into Pred lobbies. Like, how do you think this makes the lower ranked players feel? It absolutely ruins the experience for them. And yes, going to EU, you risk running into cheaters, but there are less full pro stacks in the EU. And to be honest, a full pro stack feels like cheaters to me. Their skill levels are so much higher than mine, even though I've hit masters every season for like the last 5 seasons. To demonstrate, check out this screenshot from his Watson today. He had 10 kills, 17 assists with 9 participation. Now remember, he's in the top 10 in the world right now on PC. Getting first place, of course, and guess who all his victims were? 5 platinum players and 31 diamond players. Not a single masters or pred player. He killed half the lobby and not a single one was masters or preds. Now how can this be good for competition? It becomes a snore fest for the player and for the viewer. But not only that, we see people actually start to complain about how bad lower level players play. When you play with people who are the same skill level, you kind of learn to predict what they're going to do and how they play. But when you throw in randoms that are way under your skill level, you kind of don't know what they're going to do. They're a bit of a wild card. And actually, there's even more than that. Did you know that with the rank demotion, you no longer have to finish as that rank to get the rewards? Yeah, that's right. A lot of people don't know this. If you hit Masters and demote to Diamond, you'll still get Masters rewards. This is true for all the ranks except for Predator. So for those of you who feel like there's no point in playing right now, like myself, just let go and enjoy getting rolled. See which famous streamer teabags you next because it doesn't matter. You hit Diamond already, you'll get the reward. However, some of the player base knows this and they are griefing pro player games because of it. So why play serious when demotion doesn't really mean anything? What's the point of demotion if you can play like an idiot since you already guaranteed the reward? I know I'll have people type in their comments now saying this can't be true. So let me get you a quote from a dev. This was posted 2 months ago on Reddit. So we know the changes has already been implemented and this season had already started. Question about rank demotion and rewards. Let's say, for example, the highest rank I reach is Masters, but I don't maintain it and I demote to Diamond, and then the split ends. Will I get the rewards of the highest ranked I reach? To which the dev replied, highest ranked reach. And then another person replied, a bit late, but to confirm highest RP or highest rank, because if I make it to Predator and I get pushed out of the top 750, will I still get Pred rewards or just Masters? And the same dev replied, Preds need to stay in Preds. Now this was actually in the patch notes, but I think a lot of people didn't really catch on to it. It says similar to ranked arena rewards will be granted based on the highest RP threshold achieved, which is I think why they were asking, okay, is it ranked or is it RP threshold? Because let's just say somehow you get to the top 50 and then you purposely throw all your RP for the rest of the season and you demote down to Masters. Well, you're not going to get your Pred rewards. So there you guys go. We found one of the many issues to this ranked season. Now let's forget about that problem and let's move on to the leak. Or you know what, before we do that, speaking of ranked, ApexRank.com is where you go to find the leaderboard for the top Apex Predators. Actually, you can even search your name or your favorite streamer's name and add them to the leaderboard too, and your stats will be tracked from here on out. While you're there, make sure you click on the Apex coin icon on the side of the website and scratch a card to see if you win 1,000 Apex coins right on the spot. I get tons of emails from the website every day, and I have to send out Apex coins because people are scratching like crazy, and there are winners all the time. You can scratch a new card every hour, and there are guaranteed winners. Plus, check out the news section where I sometimes am a writer for their articles. Okay, now let's go on to the next piece of bad news. Hopefully you guys will win some Apex coins on Apex Rank to make up for this, but I had an insider give me all the information about the events for this next season, and it looks like we're going to have a bit of a wait again until the next event. But the collection event will be called, you ready for it? This is groundbreaking information. Beast of Prey collection event. Okay, I actually tweeted this and no one knew what I was talking about, so they were like, what? And it was just ignored. Anyways, this event will take place on the 20th of September, which means it'll be about a month and a half from season launch until we get the collection event. Now, this is where the bad news part was. I'm not a fan of waiting. I know you guys aren't either, so let's hope we once again survive a giant weird lull of content. I guess when you have everyone quitting your team at Respawn, this is what happens. The good news is my contact says October is going to be packed with content and shared some interesting things about the event that month, which I'm waiting for Clear to share publicly. So just wait for that information. Keep your eyes and ears open with the notifications on so that you see everything I'm posting. In more additional bad news, well, I mean, it's bad news for some people. I don't know how all of you feel about it, but AG420, the guy that we usually see the whole season leaked prior to the season coming out, even prior to the people play testing it, says that he's probably not going to get access to this build. So what that means is we're probably going to have to just wait for the trailers to come out to get new content. Hopefully they give us a date for the next one so we can do more watch parties, because we had like 6,000 of you guys show up for the last one. That was a lot of fun. But then we're also probably going to have to just wait until the game actually releases. What a weird concept, right? It's like something we forgot about after every season's been leaked early now, it seems. So we won't be seeing a bunch of stuff early, at least probably not. This isn't that he lost his contact or someone got caught. It's not like that. This is a playlist issue. It seems they just changed the times that they're going to push out the build, but that could change. They're always trying to figure out ways to stop things like this happening, so we'll see what happens. He tweeted out the following: schedule change, no promises now. When something appears somewhere, I will upload from now. Don't expect anything from me. Which Thornton asked, I heard they patched it. I just didn't know if it actually worked. Today I learned. And AG420 replied, nah, it's just about the schedule. On a side note, Hyperion won't stop me if I get the stuff. The problem is solved. They wasted money, basically. What he's referring to is that the new anti-cheat, which is more like an anti-tamper software, has already been bypassed, at least by AG420 and his team. And we've seen it publicly. I made an article in Apex Ranked about this also, how it's been bypassed by many, many other people, and even tools and information have been shared publicly to do so. By the way, this is the end of the video, but did you want to come play in some private custom lobbies with the community, with me? If so, make sure you follow on Twitch at twitch.tv/iLootGames and join Discord if you're over 18. Invite link is in the description and pinned comment. Of course, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment for a chance to win 1,000 Apex coins on this video. But as always, thank you for watching. Thank you guys for supporting, and I will catch you next time.